All right, you guys. Hey, it's Serena again, and it's still December 14th, 2025. 1014 could be significant to you. 11 I just saw. Um, so what I was getting is in these moments that I'm feeling top of the world kid, I just heard somebody say manic. Are you bipolar much? Well, probably. If you want to label something. Anyway, I'm all of it. Every last bit of it. That is me. Um so in these moments when we're feeling great, this is when we keep our vibration up, right? This is when we're creating, this is when we're manifesting from this point. And then the days that you feel a little more down, gloomy, those are the lesson times, right? Those are the things coming up for us to see it, to bring us back to our true selves. I heard divinity. So utilize everything. I don't know. Play games with yourself. This is what is coming through for me right now is, you know, you're your own human experiment. So experiment. What works for you? What doesn't work for you? How can you look at life? How can you change your mindset? What can you do? Get in your energy bubble. You know what I mean? And do something like that. Let it be magnificent, magnanimous. I hear my coffee pot. It's making noise. And really just utilizing all the tools in our arsenal. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to have enough for this. That is so weird. I might. I have 16 towels to crochet. 16. Holy shit. And I don't have the right colors for most of them, so I gotta figure that out. God. With no way to go to a store to get yarn, we're really gonna have to make this work, aren't we? So I don't know, it's not coming out how it was playing in my head, but because I did go outside. I had static clean. I did go outside. I have 3 sets of towels that I could use this one blue for. And then I have 4 sets or 5. 1, 2. I have 4 sets. 5 sets of ones that I don't have any color for. Great. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Anyway, you guys are a blessing to me, and it's going to work out however it's supposed to work out. When your vibration is high, hold on to your dreams, right? And don't let go. You're beginning to surrender more. You're beginning to see that this is your path and your path alone. And put it this way, you've tried to do it your way all your life. How's that working out for you? But it has. All of it has. There goes my coffee pot again. It's all worked out for how it's supposed to be. But I feel so fucking great today. I'm not going to judge it. I'm just going to go with it and just say, hey, I feel fucking great. I'm making these things. This is wonderful. And I'll get through this damn shit. And so will you. You know? So will you. You will make it through. You have to. You think there's a choice? No, because you're going to wake up again tomorrow. Oh, there's that tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't promised for any of us. You have no idea. But right now, while we're here, let's make the most of it. Like tomorrow will never come. Oh, that's interesting. So get cracking. Enjoy your time. Love the people that you're around and accept them for who they are. Try not to, want them to be something else. Just love them for where they're at, because you don't know their journey, what they go through, what they think in their own head. But you can control and think about what's in your own fucking head, and do right by you, being the best version you can be, being loving and understanding. What would Jesus do? You know that saying? Seriously though. What would the God in you do? You know what I mean? So, love and accept people for who they are. It doesn't mean you have to fucking bow down and be, I'm not talking to children, so I'm not going to explain it. You either get it or you don't. We lose something in context, I feel like. I don't know. I just have to do what I'm told. You don't have control? No. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about earlier, but I was too busy in the midst of my this, right? Crocheting. This fucking kitchen scrubbies. I felt like, in the movie The Matrix, the Oracle, when she's sitting, when Neo goes to visit her, right? Oh man, I feel like I didn't do that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 more rows. We're gonna leave it. Fuck it. I'm so overdue with these ones. It's time to move on to the towels. I gotta poke holes in them first. So we'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to poke holes through them all, so we gotta find something to do that. Hello. But I was sitting here crocheting, and they were showing me the Oracle when she's sitting. She lives in the projects. She's got these kids. She's baking cookies, smoking cigarettes, right? I think she was smoking. But what they were showing, it felt like I was in something that isn't real. It's giving me that dome, that bubble, this living in this whatever. Neo came to speak to her in the Matrix world. And that's how it looked, right? She was living in the projects. So some of you could be living in the projects. Am I considered living in the projects since it's low income? Well, then, yeah. Well, then I'm in the projects, Hood rich, bitch. I got everything. But the world would see it as low life, as nothing. And I see it as the biggest blessing in the world, because I had no idea how I was going to be here. You may not have any idea how you're going to do anything, but at the last minute, it's going to happen. It'll happen for you. It always has, one way or another, by hook or by crook. I don't know why there's homeless people. I don't know why people are allowed to do horrendous things to animals, to kids, to the elderly. Why any of us has to live through any of that. And the key word there is live through it. But yeah, so I was getting this whole, the key it was live. But I was getting, this whole in the Matrix, like this isn't, I don't know, like I'm just a visitor here in this world. Make that make sense. Do you guys, is somebody getting this? You don't have to comment, and I appreciate you if you don't, even though it would help our algorithm, but who gives a fuck about that? You do what's right for you. God will take care of this for me. God will take care of that. You know, if you don't, you're probably like me. I comment very rarely on things because for the most part, we have nothing to prove. We have nothing to gain. And this is how you know you're really growing, where before you're like, oh my God, I got to get my 2 cents in there. Oh my God, I got to say something. And every now and then we'll be called to just say thank you and maybe not explain our whole shit. But you see what I mean? We're changing and growing and you don't even realize it. So this is, I guess we're bringing this up to, for you to, just like anything else, just like when I run across things come on my path for me to watch or listen to. Maybe not all of it, but there's a key something in there that's said that goes, aha, got it, So find your truth. And if you don't want to comment anything, you want to keep things to yourself, I totally get it. I love that about you. It need not be spoken, We're just here to tell our journey and to give information that comes through. And then, I love that because whatever I speak about, if it's not something that I have grown through yet or whatever, I will. That's the beauty part of it. And I'll get through it. I'll get through it until the day I leave this human body. I'm going to get through it. Every day's a brand new day. Every day's a brand new day. The only thing you can control is your thoughts and what you assign or attach to circumstances or situations, right? Hey, happy lifing, people. Happy lifing. I can't wait for the new year. What I mean by new year, I mean in March when spring comes about. I can't wait for that because that's when we can get outside and get barefoot. That's when things come back to life again. Right now it's dormancy, right? Everything's laying dormant. It's hibernating. It's growing. Things are, things grow in the dark. Seeds sprout and grow in the darkness, in the soil, in the muck, if you will. Well, we are like that. We're the little seeds of God meant to grow in our darkness. Ooh, I dig that. We are but little seeds. Maybe that's why Jesus spoke about the mustard seed. The mustard seed, the mustard seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more row. And then we gotta fucking sew it all together. I only got so much left. All right, so grow away, little happy peoples. And we'll see you on the flip side, yo. Namaste. Peace.